Hey. So this is about a lady's kid who gets possessed and the lady's trying to figure out what to do. It's another horror movie about an evil kid and the parents don't want to accept it until it's too late. Sarah and John are a couple with a kid, Miles, that has a high IQ. He ends up going to this private school just for gifted kids, and he's in the 3rd grade. He doesn't have a lot of friends, and he makes art. Oh, and he beats other students with a wrench too, and he lets a trap loose on his babysitter. His parents wonder why he can't make friends, and then he starts acting strange, so his parents take him to a psychologist, Jacobson, who tells them something really weird. He says that a reincarnated entity could be trying to take over his mind and body. The parents, of course, don't believe it, but as things get even stranger, they end up taking him to Jacobson to do hypnosis on him to try and help get rid of his memories, but instead, he believes they might be in serious danger. To save him, they have to find out who's the cause of it and what it wants. We already know from the first scene, but we don't know if they can beat it. There's some interesting details here, like when Jacobson gives another example of a reincarnation where a kid came back to say bye to his mother, or where you see Jacobson calling and it's his name on Sarah's phone. There's what looks like a real true crime book, and it's all happening as winter's coming. We get to see Halloween. Miles shows his 2 sides when he has a skeleton mask on, and the shots are like really cool looking. The script comes from Jeff Buhler and was originally called Descendant. It seems really quickly done, and it's from a producer from The Exorcist. A lot of the stuff you see here is stuff you've probably seen there in another horror movie. Nicholas McCarthy was on At the Devil's Door and The Pack, and he kind of goes with what you see in other movies. Low lighting, shadows, and pulling you into parts. The kid also has heterochroma, which is one eye is a different color than the other, and they tell you that Miles was born at the exact same time as a serial killer who also had heterochroma, was killed by the police. But it never tells us why this kid in particular has to suffer through all this. Why not someone else? It's a movie about a possessed kid. If that scares you to think about, then you'll probably like it. If not, then you might want to see something else. A lot of it you can probably guess. Taylor Schilling, who plays Sarah, and Jackson Robert Scott, who plays Miles, are both really convincing, and they're good together, and they keep you watching. Taylor starts off slowly, but gets more interesting as the things go on. But if only it were a better story. I'll give it a like, because it's unsettling, even if it's not keeping you on the edge of your seat the whole time. What do you think? Leave your comments below, and check out my other videos, and subscribe.